Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm back to working on the M5, which it's actually the same day as the last video, but I'm still working. So I bought me one of these Milwaukee inflators. I saw that Ross has the DeWalt version, and I thought that's pretty cool. But I've been buying Milwaukee tools, so I was looking to see if they had one. So I picked one up. I think it works the same way as his, so we're gonna find out. I've never used it. I read the instructions, but now I forgot what they said. So we'll figure it out. Hey, there's some air in that tube. That's good. All right. Oh, I'm sure we got to turn it on. Okay. There's 3 psi in there. I think we should put 20. Let's start with 15. And go. Is that one? Not sure what that means. This is different. Yep. All right, well, that's doing that. I'm gonna move these out of the way. That's kind of an annoying sound. I wonder if I don't have the setting correct or something. Oh, there's 15 pounds in there. Let's do a little more. Let's do 25. Oh, that's not the button. Okay. I can hear air. Oh, I think it's coming out of that thing. All right. That's good. Good job there, little thing. All right. That thing worked great. No, I'm not sponsored by Milwaukee. No, they didn't send this to me. But that'd have been okay if they would have, but they didn't. So that worked pretty good. That's pretty slick. Okay, I'm gonna grab my push stick, I guess, again. Oh, I gotta move that other thing too. Oh, there's always something. Okay. Come along. Come along. Okay. Drawbar. There's a little bit of wear to her. Something that was in farther. That's really rubbed. Maybe it was in farther. That's about where it needs to be, though. Okay, well, I'm gonna move this one out of the way too. So then we'll grab a tractor, I suppose. I might be able to do this by myself. Yeah, I'm gonna try this by myself. So I'm gonna use the tractor to push it in. I'm not gonna push it in by my hand, but we'll see. I wish one of you were here. I can see myself getting on and off that tractor multiple times. To the left, to the left. Let's try that. Straighten her out, right? Thank you. Almost in. You're halfway in. Okay, that took way too long. Oh, only about 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes. That wasn't bad. Okay, it's in. Whew. Now we can start working on it. So, I was noticing, oh, it's a little bit dark in here. I'll get some lights on the subject here. I shut this door a little bit. That lets some light in. Okay, what I was trying to say, well, you see this wire, which is abnormally long jumper wire, is going from the coil over to the starter. So that tells me there's a wiring issue. So we'll have to take care of that. Not the end of the world. We can figure that out. Alternator or generator? Okay. We'll have to figure that one out. Let's look at the oil situation. Black. Good. Not chocolate milk. Okay. That's not factory. Not the end of the world. Oil bath breather. Okay. Hood is beat up. All right. I thought there was something there. See, there's tin can covering that. Okay. I know I have, and they're up there. Side panels that go here. Cover that up. That looks a lot nicer. I know I have a hood up there. You can probably see it from here. Upstairs. Yeah. So, I think the first thing we'll do is get the hood off. I'm sure the battery's junk. Usually is. So, grill's not too bad. It's got a little bit of a ding in it. I don't know if some guy on a loader tractor just did that or not, but like I say, the lights, they're in the toolbox. So, this tractor could be something. All right, well, let's get at it. Quit talking about it and get at it. All right, 1/2 inch there. Oh, that hood's beat up. Anything here? Nope. Got one there. One there. Oh, we got 2 here. Oh, 3 and 4. Okay, let's get them out. Get them out, get them out, get them. Isn't that a song? I don't know. I shouldn't be singing that stuff. Okay. I'm only working until my wife gets home, so I'm starting to get tired. Okay. What did I do with the 1/2 inch socket? That's the question. I had it earlier today. Okay. Ooh, we'll get that later. All right, got one there, one right here. Bing. Well, okay. I'll set that over there. Set that over there. All right, let's go get that air cleaner top off. Do a hood delete. I know tomorrow, when Nicholas gets back available, I want to get those ZA parts tractors up here so I can get the motor parts off, so we can get going on that too. 2 things at once, because I'm always waiting on parts, it seems like, so we'll get multiple projects going again. So waiting on parts for that 950 anyways, and I'm not in a hurry to get back to working on that one at the moment. A lot easier than Jetstar 3 so far. I spoke too soon. Here's something you don't see very often. Inside this hood, really rusty, almost looks like it's been burnt on the inside. And that would explain why, possibly why, it's so deformed. I thought it was from being a loader tractor, but somebody might have had a fire at one time. Okay. Good looking coffee can, or soup can. That's Mr. Campbell's or not. So, well, I guess the first thing is, should we see if we can get her to roll over? Or I probably should start, yeah, let's just, I think I'll leave the gas off. See if we can get her to roll over. Oh, my wife's home. So I gotta go help. I gotta go help bringing groceries, I'm sure. So that's kind of important. But all right, when I get back out here, we'll hook a battery up and we'll see if we can get her to roll over. I'm gonna leave the gas off so none of that crappy gas gets in there, because this tractor's sat for who knows how long. So yeah, another project. Cool. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, it's Sunday afternoon sometime. The Lions are playing, and the last I checked in, they weren't playing very well. So I just got a video uploaded, or is in process of uploading for you, which I think I am 2 videos ahead now. So, all right. But that was interesting. So I've got the M5 in. I'm just looking it over here. The wiring is a complete mess. That is for sure. If you saw in an earlier video, which should come out before this one, yeah, when that was me getting in here by myself, they had a wire. Actually, the wire is right there, the clip on it. They got it running right from the coil, should say, and this was hooked up to the starter over there to get their power. So I'm just looking right now while I'm thinking about it. The coil, the ground on the distributor is hooked to the negative side of the coil. So this is a negative ground system. All right. I just wonder if we can, I just want to turn it over by hand or not. Nope, not without, I'm just curious if we can turn the motor over or by hand here. A little stiff, that way at least. I don't think I have it in gear. Do not. All right. That's the first thing I want to check here, is to make sure the motor is not stuck. So I can grab a wrench real quick and stick it in there. Ginger, what are you doing? She's being a good girl. She gets cooped up during the day, and I'm the only one home right now. So I figured I'd bring her out here with me. And if you didn't see earlier, I got the ZASI inside for the winter. I'm glad I chose those tires. Okay, I'm getting down a rabbit hole. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna grab a wrench real quick, and I'll bring you back. Okay. Oh, let's see. Can you see? All right. I did grab a new bulb for my trouble light. All right. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, well, maybe we can see something, huh? Maybe. All right, let's see if we can get her a little. Oh, let's see. Don't think I can get this on there. Oh, yeah, I can. Nope, I can't. That was right. Maybe. All right. Oh, that was a good way to hurt my fingers. All right. 1 1/8 in case you're wondering. Let's see. Oh yeah, a little stiff, but now let's go back a little bit. See if we can go back. All right. Okay. Just trying to work it back forth a little bit there. Because you know, this tractor, who knows when last time it ran. But this was sitting right next to that Jetstar 3 that sits outside right now. So, all right. All right. We are not stuck. I'm just trying to see if we can get her turn all the way around. There we go. That was a compression stroke for somebody there. All right. Yeah, we're happy. Happy, happy, happy. Okay. All right. So, I'm thinking now, I'm sure I'm going to take that carb off, clean that. Not positive. I got a big, this is a big bull marble shoveler. I don't know if I have a gasket for that one. I should have parts around here ahead of time. Yeah, this is the one-piece intake and exhaust manifold on it. Cool. I'm sure we'll have to drain any gas that's in there, drain that out, because I'm sure it's garbage. Gonna have to basically rewire the whole thing, but what I think it is, what I want to do is I'm gonna hot wire it again, a hot one again, just to get it running, make sure it will run, then we'll worry about the wiring and other stuff. So that's my plan for today. So we're gonna hook a battery up. I'm gonna have to grab my test light. There's got to be a reason why they had to, like I said, wire to the coil directly, and it was hooked to the hot here to give the, it was hooked just like this to give the coil juice. So not the most safest way, but that's what was going on. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to get her turned, make sure she'll turn over the starter. I already checked, it has oil in it. We checked that the other day. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna grab my test light. I got a battery here. I should, let's see. Yeah, I've got the positive side already unhooked, so we'll just have to make a ground. Yeah, I got a way. Okay. All right, all I'll do is I'll probably grab a jumper cable and do it that way. So, all right, I'm gonna get that stuff around and bring you back. Okay, I got a battery hooked up. Test light works. Okay, I got power to the solenoid. And actually, I was checking this, well, the switch. This wire's unhooked here. Let's see. Is that this one right here? Yeah. Okay, that's got a big eyelet on it. So I'm going to assume that went on here. This one here was a short blue wire. That was probably from the ignition switch, which that is way over here. And there's no wires going to that or from that. So one of these. So if I had to guess, let's see. Yeah. Sometimes troubleshooting electricity is not fun sometimes, but it can be. All right. I was trying to see what her off position is here, so I can get the key out without stabbing myself in the gut with the test light. There we go. All right, so that should be off. Okay, so I think it's this one here. Yeah, power there. I should have nothing on anything else. All right, one switch should be power on to something. So this is where it comes in. Nothing. All right, so that's telling me that the key switch is, this key switch is probably bad. And that's probably why it's dangling and not hooked to anything else. All right, let's set that so it doesn't arc. Okay. So I need a new key switch. Possibly have one over there. We'll have to look. Okay, so power here. I got to get power from here to here to see if she'll turn over. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, so I can run jumper on jumper. So in theory, okay, that's making that click. That's good. Let's just unhook the coil for a minute here. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. So we know where it'll turn over. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Starter works. Okay. So let's hook the coil up the way they had it. I know it's not correct, and we're going to fix it. Okay. Let's go to the other side. All right, let's get a good ground from somewhere. All right, so in theory, should have, yep, got power here. Should not have, got some power there though. I don't like that. That should be ground, not power. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's got power to there. All right, before we get too excited. So the M5, as you can see, boy, that light is not real bright. I might grab my other light. Has this Delco starter on it with the, that kind of tabs. Oh, this cap even feels old. Okay, dust cover stayed with the cap. That's not too normal. Okay, well, let's look at the rotor. Rotor does not look horrible. Made in Mexico. Okay. We'll just set that for aside for the minute. Okay. Look at them. Can you see in there? See how white that those points are? Those are not supposed to be that color. All right. In theory, there should be some power in here. Should not be any there. Okay. There. Yeah. Power. All right. There. See when they touch? Okay, cool. And that grounds it out. That's right. Then we're working. Cool. All right. This shouldn't have nothing. Nothing. This definitely shouldn't have nothing in the base. Okay. What we're going to do, because of, well, more than one of his advice, is we're going to file these points. Is all we're going to do. But first, let's just check and see if they work first before. Let's test her out. Okay. There's that. There's that. Okay. Let's look. It only goes on a certain way, so big gap goes over there. Yep. These wires feel crusty, or old, I should say. Not so much crusty. All right. All right, I'm gonna go grab my spark tester. let's which one do we want to do? Because I gotta manually do it over there. Let's just do this one. Hey, Ginger. Hey, don't get into something you shouldn't. Please. Okay. I'm sure I'm gonna have to put new spark plugs in this thing, and these plug, like I say, these plug wires, 7mm. They're not originals, that's for sure. But there, that doesn't fit like it's on. All right, I need two hands for a second here. I just want to move this thing closer to the edge. There we go. Just felt like it was way too far in there. I'll make sure it's on there. Okay. All right. So somebody's got to go across the starter. And somebody's got to watch to see if we got any spark. Okay. Which I'm sure we do. Because well, there's power to there. I'm talking to myself. Oh, this has got 4209 heads. Cool. All right. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll stick you on there here, or let you watch, and then I'll look back at the video to see if we have any spark there. Okay. Somebody here? Did we have any spark? All right, I'm gonna look real quick. Okay, I just watched the video. I didn't see any spark, which doesn't surprise me, and I'm not disappointed. But let's see if we can shine up these points that we have in there. So, all right. Okay, so let's tear this apart again. Okay. Well, I can do this two ways. I can try to do it while it's in there, or I can just take them out. So, I think what I'm going to do, though, I'm going to go unhook the battery. Alright, battery's unhooked. Man, the points just look really... Alright, I got a piece of emery cloth somewhere. Okay. I guess maybe I should go in the house and get a nail file from the missus. I think my wife will be out here shortly because they can't find the puppy. I have her with me. All right. Wonder how, did we do any good? Okay. Let's get on to some new, fresh sandpaper here. Okay. All right, let's try this again. sure it's on there right. Okay. All right, we're gonna move it back over here again. Let's see some spark. You know, like, yeah. Trying to hold it up so you can see better here. So it shows up better, if you know what I mean. Okay. There we go. Move you over just a little bit. I think I might even, if I turn that light off, that might help too. Okay, so all I did was clean up the points. Didn't replace them yet, but we're gonna try her. All right, well, let's see. All right, cleaning the points. We have spark. I saw it. It's hard to see in the video. You're a little bit farther away, too much light in here, but you could, if you look close, you could see it flashing. So, you know, it doesn't roll over super fast, you know, and it takes, well, it's every fourth revolution to make a spark to this cylinder. So, all right, well, that's good news. So now what? Well, I think we'll start on the fuel system now. Go from there. All right, so I don't remember who commented on, you know, using old points, but that proves his theory correct. All right, so what I think we'll do, I've got a good guess that this carburetor needs a good cleaning. Well, geez, the outside needs a good cleaning, but it's got an inline filter here. That's plastic. Okay, all right, we're gonna unhook the battery, just because we're goofing around with the gas, or the gas. All right, this is off. That's good. So what I'm gonna do? Sounds like it's empty, which is probably a good thing if it is. So that's what I'm gonna do now. We'll clean on working the gas system. Well, I'll take the sediment ball, the bowl itself out, do that, make sure this line is clear. Definitely gonna take the carb off, and I'm not even gonna goof around. I'm gonna tear it apart. So, and we'll look that over. So, all right. Oh, we can turn the light back on now. Maybe that helps. Okay, cool. Wouldn't that be something if we could get it running today? Yeah, well, we're gonna try, folks. We are going to try. All right. I'm just gonna stick the air breather back on. I don't have a muffler for this tractor. Well, one didn't come with it. I have some mufflers over there. It might work if we get to that point. I know I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, I think that's 9/16. So let's get the carb off. That's a 5/8, 9/16. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Yep, tripod. Be nice. Right about now. M5. Yep, I've owned a couple of these now. They were a good tractor, are a good tractor, I should say. Let's see, what is an M5? It's 70 horse, aren't they? Close to it. This has a 336 cubic inch motor in it. This is, well, a size bigger than a 5-star. And this was replaced by the M602, which was replaced by the M670. Not a lot of differences between a M5 and 602, other than 602 has that white band that comes across here, and does not have this where the headlights are in the M5. A lot of parts are interchangeable, though. All right, I'm gonna have to grab me another 9/16. Well, I wonder how bad the Lions are losing now. They're playing Chicago Bears, and they were down 7-0. I wasn't really watching the game. Actually, I didn't watch it at all. I was listening to the radio. I had a birthday get-together to go to after church today, but before I did that, I went over and filmed what you're watching of the, I was working on my dad's tractor. On this 3020, they were a good tractor too. Or are, you know. I spent a lot of time on a 3020 John Deere, and I don't regret it either. The only thing I didn't like about them on the early ones is where the hydraulic controls are. You know, once they went to the side console, like the Moline always had, just pointing that out. That was a lot easier to deal with. All right, I'm hooking the shaft here for the governor. Governor. All right. Just let go, let it go, let it go. I think that's how that song goes. My daughter's out here. She's I'm trying not to force it. All right. Getting enough stuff in my pockets here. Ouch. Oh, I don't remember which model carb this is on here. These are bigger. This is like a, you know, the TSX 67-ish with, like, that was on a U. There we go. Yeah, this one has the plate on it. Of course, it's covered in schmutz. The 795. Did it ring a bell? Can't really lick my fingers. Or I shouldn't, at least. Yeah, TSX 795. Big bowl. Okay. All right, let's take this over to the operating table. I just had this all cleaned off yesterday, but, you know, it is what it is. Well, that's where we're at on the M5 project. I should look up and see what year this is. I had it written down, I think, somewhere. It's got a good tag on it. But, yeah, I'm pleased so far with the progress. She rolls over on her own. We have spark now. Now we'll get the fuel system cleaned out and, you know, back on and see if we can light the fire on this baby. So, all right. Well, I think that's plenty for this video. Enjoy everybody, you know, all your comments. Like I've said before, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm going to keep on doing this if you guys are going to keep on watching. So, all right. Hey, we'll see you in the next one.